MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
For my money, there's nothing better than postseason baseball. Every game is critical, and one swing, one error, or even one pitch can make all the difference. Let's get this thing going already. Roll the ball out there and let's play.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Washington Nationals.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two guys who'll get the ball here in Game 3. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters. The guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
Anibal Sanchez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here's Jock Peterson now, and we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Jock Peterson.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 106.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Fastball just off the inside corner. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And it's fouled away. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. One out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
1-1 is strike two swinging. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit in the air down the right field line. Eaton on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Hyunjin Ryu will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Ray.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there. Eaton sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He could put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Here it comes, 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, behind the back. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Runners on first with 1 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Ryu comes set. First pitch on the way. Left side, but well fouled. Eaton is off at first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. Still no score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Fouled off. And he misses there. 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses 1-1. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Soto looks up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer here in the series. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
The second baseman, Kike.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
On the ground for Dozier at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Here's Howie Kendrick as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Howie Kendrick.
First delivery to him on the way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Kirk.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line, but speared on a hop. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Batting seventh.
Well, that was certainly worth another look with show track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. Here's Brian Dozier now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ryu's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, Michael A.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
.30 pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So here now is the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set. The 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Ready on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Heading out towards shallow right. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Russell Martin now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
55, Russell Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting 9, The pitcher, number 99.
So the base is empty here with one away. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyunjin Ryu, the next to bat. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. To third. Rendon has it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are two away.
The batter, the right fielder, Josh Peterson.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Martin gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Turner almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's one gone.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
That was actually a well-executed fastball in off the plate. Credit the offensive player. He smelled that coming, turned and burned.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail this one 1-0. Next for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Catches the corner. Got him looking. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the fourth inning. And both of these guys have shown a decent fastball. Each has touched 93 so far on the gun. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. In time to first, and there are two away.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 1-0. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No left fielder. Wow.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Settling in now, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he hits one on a line to left field. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
In now, Brian Dozier, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Outside, 3-0 now. Michael Taylor would be next. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ryu comes set. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The set and the 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nats leave a pair. They're down 1-0. So striding in, Corey Seager. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Corey Seager.
Now here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
A.J. Pollock.
He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Seager, the runner at 3rd. Pollock is at 2nd with nobody out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 0-2 home. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Next up for Los Angeles, Russell Martin. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The batter, the pitcher, Hyun-jin.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-jin Ryu, the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. He said it's tough to be successful when you can't find ways to get guys home. And while that's frustrating for everyone down here, he said sometimes you just have to move on. Move on to getting the job done next time. He also said they may try to focus on manufacturing more opportunities in traditional ways as opposed to sitting back and swinging, hoping that someone will come through with a big hit.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now that's popped up, and the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Two and one to count to Trey Turner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far.
Wander Suero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 51, Wander Suero.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And 2, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there are 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top 2-0.
Leading off for the Nationals, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First delivery to him on the way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and a strike. Inside corner, called a strike 1 and 2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Howie Kendrick.
Riding in once again, Howie Kendrick. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nationals go quietly. They're down 2-0. Back here at Nationals Park. On to the 7th now in Game 3. But before it gets underway, we take a look at our game summary through the first 6. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Tanner Rainey.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. .30 pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
The left fielder, number 11, A.J.
Pollock will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. from the stretch. Runner goes for second. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Soto. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Nipped the corner. 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA. They're up 2-0.
7th inning stretch.
Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Muncy is under it. 1 out.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Ready once again, Brian Dozier. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High chopper towards first. A toss behind the back. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 44, Daniel Hudson. Now playing center field and batting 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hudson has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. And there's ball 1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Very brisk pace to the ball game thus far. 2-0 our score as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-1. Here it is. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
1 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Victor Robles digging in now, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
The 2-1. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Bullet back up the middle. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Adam Eaton. He swings and lines it to left. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Fernando
attention,
Rodney
please.
enters from the
Now
pen to
pitching
start
for
the ninth
Washington.
inning as he'll try to keep the
Number
score right
56.
where it is heading to the bottom of the
Fernando
ninth.
Rodney.
Striding in to start the ninth, Justin Turner, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Lined hard toward right center. Eaton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey Seager.
Stepping up now, Corey Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. And he's safe.
Hey, Diego, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in the hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. 1 left for L.A., but they're on top 2-0. Leading
up for Washington, the third baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down
now
here in the ninth.
For the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Juan Soto will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Two and two. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped him up. Martin shading to his right. One away.
Up next for the Nationals, the first baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Stepping up to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. runner at first here, 1 man out. In the air out toward right field. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This is line to left. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
Yan Gomes will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate, Brian Dozier, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
The 1-0. High pop-up. Muncy is there. And the Dodgers are going to advance. They're through to the National League Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hardworking crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.